And you guys are on.
Good morning. Happy Thursday. We got Laughlin Ranch in the house today. I mean, who doesn't love golf? Who doesn't love Laughlin Ranch? We just did the community spotlight there. It was really cool. So thank you guys for having us out for that.
Thank you for coming out.
Yeah, we have Tony here. He's going to tell us a little bit about himself and what he's been doing at Laughlin Ranch.
All right, a little bit about myself. I am the food and beverage director at Laughlin Ranch Golf Club, managing the restaurant operations, anything food and beverage related, banquet-wise, working with all the other departments when they have any food and beverage needs. I've been there for just about over a year now, and it's been a huge transition being there, and it's very nice. It's very enjoyable. It's like family.
Nice.
I'm very happy being there, and want to continue to keep it going.
That's cool. And then we have Dillon.
And I'm Dillon. I'm tournament director, golf manager at Laughlin Ranch Golf Club. I've had the privilege of working there for over 11 years. It's been a wonderful 11 years. I'm really excited to have
you've
the
seen a lot of people come in and out of there.
I know a lot of these locals out here, so hopefully you guys remember me. Obviously, we got some exciting events that's coming up for the month of June, so we're going to be excited to kind of share a few things with you guys here. We'll start out with a few golf things for you guys. For the summer race, we want to make sure everybody knows that locals, we love to take care of you guys. So we got some wonderful summer rates coming out where it's going to be $45 for a round of golf, tax, cart fee, range, everything included. Can't beat those prices.
You can't beat that.
Obviously, we work with all the casinos. And, of course, if you have any guests that come out and play, we work with all of them for stay and play options. So make sure to call us. We'll be able to take care of you for anything with those lines. Of course, we got some fun events going up in the summer months for a lot of tournaments, so make sure to give us a call because we always have some entertaining four-player scrambles, great charity events that's happening throughout the summer months, so make sure to kind of tune in on that. For coming up on our recent one, we have a fun event that's going to be definitely entertaining for what we usually don't do for golf. It's called a bad card tournament. So what that inclines is basically you get to draw a card, and that card's going to explain to you how you get to play that hole. So, for instance, you might get a card that might say you have to have a glass in your hand or like a beer or a drink, anything you might want, a soda, anything you might need. But you can't put it down. So you either swing with one arm, put it in your mouth, whatever it has to do. So a lot of little fun event kind of things that makes it entertaining for us. But make sure to give us a call. We always love you guys coming out. And we have a lot of great new things like the scooters. If you get a chance to go out, we can rent them out there for $30. You just watch and sign a small waiver. It's a new way of golf. Very entertaining and exciting. So definitely come out and check it out.
And you guys are the first ones in town
to
offer those.
We are the first ones. Matter of fact, the only ones you can really get around would be in the Vegas, Phoenix metropolitan area. So it's definitely, if you want to try a new way of golf in an entertaining, fun way, then give them a try. They're really exciting.
Jeff, will you show us a picture of those?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
They're like motorcycles. Yeah. How fast do they go?
They go about 15, although we do govern them because of that. They can go faster, but they are very entertaining fun. They're actually a very smooth ride. I was really shocked on how easy and movable it is. So it's very entertaining and fun and really opens up a new style of golf that I think a lot of people will be entertained to do.
I mean, if nothing else, you feel like you're a motorcycle rider out there.
Exactly.
And your golf bag goes right on there, right?
Correct. It sits right in the middle, as you'll see in the pictures there. It kind of sits right in between as you're driving there. It has, of course, an ice chest on there, a place for your drink.
This is genius.
So everything, you got to make sure you stay hydrated with water in the summer. So you got to make sure you have spots for that for them. But it's a fun, entertaining way of golf by far.
Very cool. Tony, so food and beverage restaurant, I mean, that holds its own as well.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's definitely a lot of times the golf club has had the background of being, it's just a golf course, so they have a restaurant inside. Like, no, we want to change that perspective.
Yeah.
Like, we're just a restaurant like any other restaurant in town. Like, just come check us out. We do a lot of daily specials.
Open to the public.
Yeah.
Is that probably one of the biggest questions you get?
Public,
I can tell you multiple phone calls all the time. Are you guys open? Are you guys private? Are you open to the public? Yes, we are open to the public. Come in any day of the week unless we have like some kind of private event that's not open. But other than that, we are always open to the public.
The good thing that I want to make mention too is that you guys have become really kid friendly. A lot of the events that you have been putting on, some are for over 21, but you've also kind of ventured into kid events as well.
Exactly. Mainly because we want to be able to know anyone can come up to Laughlin Ranch. When it was like back in April, we did our kids Easter egg hunt.
Yeah.
We've done a kids game night occasionally. And then we have more stuff planned for the summer involving kids as well. It's kid friendly. It's anyone of all ages can come up and just enjoy the nice view, whether it's golf, restaurant.
Yeah.
whatever
A
it
great
is.
date night, a great family kid
Kid
night.
night,
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
And that's a great thing, too, because also, granted, on the golf side, we always have junior clinics going on for the kids, too.
Oh,
so
that's good.
make sure to look up for that. We always
What
have,
age groups does that usually go to?
it's in between 12 and younger, although we will lessons for everybody. I mean, any age we will give you lessons for, but we usually have 12 and under free clinics. So it's a free way to get your kids out there to come and see if they're into it, and it's a
Yeah.
fun event. And, obviously it's one of those things that's, that will last them for a lifetime if they're able to learn, which
Well,
is
and it's
nice.
not cheap. So if you are able to get your kids out to see if it's something they really enjoy
Absolutely,
before
yeah.
spending the money,
And we provide clubs and everything along those lines as well for them.
very cool.
Yes.
You guys have Kids Eat Free on Mondays coming up in June, which is pretty cool.
Yes, it is. It's kids eat free off the kids menu. Obviously, make sure the parent orders an entree for that to happen, but it's usually a good thing. I mean, more often than not, when parents come up there, they're going to buy some food too.
Yeah.
And so obviously.
Or drinks.
Or
Either way. Either way, you're in.
Yeah, and we're doing something just for obviously get us more involved. We like to keep the restaurant flowing throughout the summer. I look at it as differently because across the river, they get a lot of the tourists from like California, whatever, and the other restaurants are always busy, and we want to be able to bring some of them up here just to get us driving through the summer months when golf slows down.
Yeah.
Want to keep the restaurant busy as it is.
Yeah, well, that's good to know that the restaurant doesn't stop its entertainment, doesn't stop everything that you guys have going on just because it gets a little hot and maybe the golf slows down a tad bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And what's great was one thing, not to interrupt you there, but one of the great things, like we were bringing up the kids things, because obviously this summer we want to bring the kids out, make them have as much fun as possible. So we got a lot of really cool events coming up in the month of June. For June 10th, we have the Nerf gun war. That's going to be a fun little
That sounds
entertaining.
dangerous.
It sounds a little dangerous.
Is that for adults, kids,
it's
just
for
adults?
everybody. So
Oh,
that's kind
gosh.
of we'll have a little mini game in there, and of course this is our calendar here. You'll be able to see every date that we have. Obviously something going on, whether it's food or if it's an event or whether it's karaoke. You'll see on the 10th, though, it's a Nerf gun war. That's going to be a fun one-shot elimination. So if you get hit once, you're out. So it'll be kind of entertaining with that. You can bring your own Nerf guns for those. Of course, we do have a lot of really cool water day that's coming up also on the 24th. That's free admissions for the kids. We're going to have water slides,
Bounce
houses,
slip and
water
slides.
bucket, prize giveaways, and a lot of entertaining stuff. So make sure on the 24th of Saturday of this June, you'll be out there to enjoy it with us.
Let me backtrack a little bit on the Nerf gun war. Yeah, it is one-shot elimination. Whoever wins gets a $50 restaurant gift card.
Yeah.
I love it.
So go ahead and get to shoot some people and get some
Risk
money,
your life for a gift card. Well, let's talk about, you guys literally almost every day there's something going on. It looks like if we can your Sunday brunches, for one, you have a Father's Day brunch going on. Do you have to RSVP for that?
Reservations are highly recommended. I'll call as soon as you can because we do fill up pretty quick.
Fast.
And like Mother's Day, for example, we had that out for a month in advance. We were booked out 2 weeks before the event, so
Wow.
we just had a couple that luckily some people were able to walk in, but it's just how quickly those reservations go. So
Yeah.
I recommend start calling now make reservations for Father's Day brunch, a brunch buffet. It's gonna be a good
Which
little
the
turnout.
brunch buffet is amazing. Now, I have not been there for a holiday event, but the Sunday brunch,
That's great.
like
Yeah.
I was telling these guys that someone was like, "How was the brunch?" And I was like, "Oh, it's okay." And then I was like, "You know what? I didn't really eat much. I just drank. So if you want to eat, great. If you just want to drink, that's good too."
Remember, on events
Yes.
like the Father's Day brunch buffet, we do offer the bottomless mimosas, and people love those.
Love them.
And even every Sunday is our regular brunch buffet. Come enjoy and have a nice breakfast. You can't beat the view.
You
the
can't.
location.
No. And even whether you sit inside or outside, it's amazing both places. So whatever you're looking for, you've actually been able to host some big parties for us. So even if we're coming in with a big birthday group or whatever,
Yes.
we never have trouble getting in there.
Absolutely, and that's one of the big things too for all the local businesses. We love to try to work with you guys. Of course, we try to reach out to any local business when it comes to charities, tournaments, and things that we have. Always give us a call because we're going to be able to get you the best rates and prices because we really want to build this community up together, and that's what it takes for all of us together to do it. So it's a really, really cool thing that we're kind of doing a lot more local teaming up things.
Yeah.
I mean, whether it's embroideries or different shirts or even working hand in hand with Finlay here and stuff like that, we really want to strive on how important it is for us as a local to kind of work together by far.
Yeah,
Definitely.
we support each other. It's important.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys have karaoke. That's fun. Your cigar whiskey night.
So cigar and whiskey nights have
Yeah.
been very, very popular as well. Every other Wednesday usually, and we've lately been having a local performer, Tyler Halsey, he's phenomenal on the microphone, on the guitar. He's a very good guy. We have local Cigar Connection, the Kind Connection.
Yeah.
They come out, they set up a little stand, they sell their own cigars. It's a really great event. It's a good turnout. Obviously, when the W, we call the win the W when it's too windy. When that's not help, when
Gotta
that's
move
not
inside.
when that's not interfering, it's a very good event. I mean, it's good. People enjoy it.
Unfortunately, we can't predict that W.
Yeah,
We never can.
That's why it's the W there.
So you still have your banquet room, which is beautiful.
Yes.
And you do, what kinds of events do you do in there?
Usually in the banquet room, obviously, if there's smaller weddings, we have baby showers, celebrations of life, private dinners, anniversary parties. We do a lot. I mean, a lot of banquets are usually also carry us through because obviously when they have a banquet, more often than not, they get food and beverage.
Yeah.
So, and it's good that we decorate. We have like our own linen choices downstairs. So we go above and beyond in making sure that they have a wonderful experience in the banquet room.
And that matches with the golf too, because when we get the large tournaments, any tournaments which we can cater from 16 players to 144, I mean, we can do anything that you can imagine. Of course, we have food and beverages with the banquet room as well as,
Yes.
so it makes it really nice to be able to have you don't have to leave or go somewhere else. You can do everything in-house and get a better rate and a better deal that way as well.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, in the spa. Okay, so listen, the spa is amazing. And you guys have really upped your game there. There's a lot of new things you guys have added too.
There is. Jen's been amazing. She does such a wonderful job. She has such a great back portfolio of her.
My goodness. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're fine. There. She's done a lot of work with the Olympics team. She's actually done massages for Micah Parsons with the Cowboys, Errol Donald with the Rams. So we definitely have a wonderful lead person there at the
she's
spa.
awesome.
She knows everything about. So when it comes to any kind of massage therapies, hair salon, and we have a wonderful barber shop as well. Which guys, you got to go check it out.
The guys can go too.
Yes, it's a guys barber shop. It's sports and it's wonderful. I was actually really blown away with how amazing it is. So definitely worth going out there and getting your hair cut from them by far.
Yeah, well, and don't forget, I mean, guys can enjoy the massages as well.
Absolutely,
you guys have the
yes.
couples room, which is really nice and fun. Pedicures, all kinds of stuff.
Absolutely,
you guys do now.
and that's what makes it nice because you can really take a whole package at Laughlin Ranch. It's not just about the golf and the food. You can get the massages, you can get your hair, you can get nails, everything done that you need to do. It can all be done at Laughlin
Let's
Ranch.
just be honest. The guys could go golfing. The gals can go into the spa.
That is right.
And then they can have dinner after.
And then you go to dinner.
Exactly.
We did the community spotlight, and it was pretty funny. We walked into the restaurant in the bar area, and there was 3 gentlemen sitting there, and they had just gotten done golfing. And of course, I'm nosy, like, okay, who won? I always want to know who the winner is. And they go like this to each other, and I'm like, all right, that looks like a good day.
Sounds like golf to me.
The one guy was holding his score in his hand, kind of like, me.
I know who it is.
But so fun. That's one thing I want to talk about too, is the atmosphere up there. I feel like, some places you go and it feels very hurry or, but when you walk into Laughlin Ranch, it's very calming. It's nice and relaxing. Oh yeah, this room's amazing. I mean, you get a bottle of champagne and a little, 15, 20 minutes after your massage to relax with your loved one.
Absolutely. And like I said, we had great packages for that too. So, I mean, you can golf and then do that together as a couple.
Yeah.
Makes it really nice to be able to, have all of that and amenities at Laughlin Ranch, which is good.
When you do, when you do the spa days, you also could do the pool. I know it's not quite up and ready, but you could spend a few hours there as well, right?
Yeah, once the pool gets done, we'll have the pool fully functioning, and that'll also be part of the whole kind of experience as well, which is nice. And they got some spas and stuff in there too, so it's really a really cool, entertaining area.
Yeah.
And just like she was saying with the views, I mean, if you look behind us, I mean, you just can't get away from that. I mean, it's
no,
for just
you
recently.
Can't. And look at Tony's big old smile.
Yeah, it just looks great in there. We recently just got ranked number 2 in Arizona, 25th in the U.S. by Golf Passage Choice of 2022. So we really appreciate all the voters for voting for us. It's a hidden, beautiful gem. It's one of those courses that's worthy to play, and that's what drives a lot to the locals. We are public. It's surprising so many people call up and ask us if we are actually public or not. So, I mean, if you're local and you haven't come out to Laughlin Ranch, you're really missing a huge key feature here in Bullhead City and Laughlin area by far.
Huge missed opportunity.
Yeah, by far.
Yeah. What else do we got on this calendar, guys? You have seafood buffet?
Yeah, we do a seafood buffet once a month on one special once a month Fridays. Every other Friday of the month that we don't have seafood buffet, we have a prime rib special those nights.
That's good to know.
But obviously, the seafood buffet, we started doing it a little early last year, and they've been a tremendous success. I mean, You look after what happened during the COVID years. All
Yeah.
the casinos don't really do buffets much anymore. So I figured bring it in once a month. Try to add that feature from a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Everybody loves a good buffet.
Yeah, especially seafood. People love their crab legs.
You're right. You're so right. And you guys have a wine and paint night, so that's really fun. We've done that with some of my girlfriends, and it was very entertaining. And
Yeah, those are fun as well. Yvonne, she does a good job at getting enough people together to come to the wine and paint night every month. It's a good turnout for those two. They usually have a lot of fun in there.
And then, of course, we do got a lot of intriguing nights when it comes to Tuesday with the free draft beer for a round of golf as well. So, I mean, that's an easier way to come out, especially when you're only paying $45
and you get to golf and you get to have tacos.
Very easy to come.
You know what? You're speaking my language.
That's my style. Right?
Taco Tuesday, you cannot go wrong.
No, Taco Tuesday can never go wrong. Those have been insanely busy as well. And it's a good deal. You got 6 tacos for $12. I mean, you really can't beat that.
You can't.
It's good.
No, you cannot. Well, I'm excited. I'm so glad that you guys came out today to visit with us. Again, open to the public. Call and set up your reservations. Big party, small party. You guys have always been able to help us out, and we appreciate that.
Always.
Yeah. It's elegant. It's nice. The scenery is amazing. They have the kids eat free on Mondays, with a paying adult. You cannot go wrong with that. And Water Day and Nerf gun war. I mean,
can't beat it.
Listen, you guys are the up and coming.
We're trying to strive to everybody out there, and we did just go to our summer hours for the golf shop, so we are going to be open from 5 to 1. Obviously, the restaurant hours are going to be different, so make sure if you are, depending on what time you're coming out, that you make sure you let us know, and it's of course going to be on our Facebook and our website to show everything as well for you guys.
Yeah, so definitely check their Facebook out because they have a lot of things going on all the time. So if you are at home and you think there's nothing to do, check out Laughlin Ranch.
Check out Laughlin Ranch.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
You cannot miss it. Hey guys, well, support local, shop local. Thank you guys so much for coming out today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, and remember, open to the public. A lot of kids events, a lot of date night events. Do not miss out. That's the place to be. Have a good day, guys. Thank you for showing up.
Thank you.
Thank you.